I hate paper straws, and I know you do too, but save the turtles, right? Despite what people may tell you, switching to biodegradable utensils may not be as good for the environment as you may think. Here's why. Trash is deeply unsexy, like your boyfriend. Yet, it's an important topic because we are producing 7 times more trash than we did 50 years ago. We're running out of space to store them, so we need to figure out how to reduce our trash. Ew. Before we get into that, first we need to know how we deal with our trash. As you already know, trash is collected and burnt before it's sent to the landfill to be buried. Not all trash can be burnt, and those that can are incinerated and reduced to ashes, while those that can't are ground up and sent to the landfill too. Even though that helps to reduce the space trash takes up, burning things produce toxic fumes, but even those are filtered so that only super clean emissions are released. The thing about biodegradable plastic is that they are still plastic. Without a proper recycling process for them, biodegradable plastic will still take many years to decompose as long as they're not provided with the right conditions. However, when you throw them in the trash here in Singapore, they still go to the incineration plant to be burned. Since Singapore doesn't do landfills, biodegradable plastics do nothing to help the environment. The reality is, you can't expect the people sorting your trash to know what's what. And as long as it looks like non-recyclable plastic, it's getting torched. And so the verdict is clear. Stick to reusable cutlery whenever possible. And then there's compostable and edible cutlery made of wood, pasta and plant-based material. As good as it sounds, they still need to go into the ground to be composted and broken down. It might soothe your guilt, but trash is trash. And this is not a real solution in our journey to zero waste. Ultimately, the end goal should be to reduce as much as possible of what even goes to the landfill. The easiest and most obvious solution is, of course, to create less trash. Recycling is like a band-aid on a giant gash. Research has shown that only 9% of all plastic has ever been recycled. And even with new technologies, it is still more cost efficient to make new plastic than to recycle them. Switching to biodegradable and compostable plastic do nothing to address the fact that the problems lie in unfettered and excessive consumerism. And until the day that we realize that the only way to reduce waste is to consume less, Mother Earth will continue to suffer in our care.